Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are... And the Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Diggs. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Bootleg and rolling out. Slings it downfield. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Shoots it to the left. Intercepted in the first drive. Ends with a pick. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
First quarter, first drive, first strike. It's the defense that comes up with the big play. Talking to the defensive coordinator, he felt really good about his pass defense, and he wasn't lying. Interception on the first drive, great possession.
Great place to start for this offense. The handoff to Johnson. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. He breaks a tackle. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Mustangs headed quickly to the line. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Right down the middle. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Just drives it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
He'll bring it out. It's Diggs. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Watkins. He goes goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Makes the grab, it's Lee. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Rebels can really attack on this second and short. The play action fake. Grab behind the line, it's Lacy. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quickly to the tight end. There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab past the marker. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the Rebels, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll go to the air on second and short. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not in this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch. Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light on going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Fourth down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get us? And he will take it in. Touchdown, Rebels!
Oh, gosh.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Rides the back on the option to give. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Mustangs in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Trying to find the end zone. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They had to kick a field goal on their first drive. They really need to punch it in the end zone on this one on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced. Use the big fella, the tight end. I love it down here because he can act like he's blocking, slip out, and get open. And then he's got that big body. You just throw it to him, and he does the rest.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ray. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
How the fuck this man catch this shit, man? Oh my God, bro.
And the defender just went too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught him.
Oh my goodness.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Got a man, it's Lee. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to...
Turning it on! They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later.
Oh my God. Pick the ball, man. Threw it right to him. Oh.
This game running or throwing it in the second half, throwing it. I think they need to find a better.
This game is ass, bro. This game is so fucking ass.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Lord have mercy.
extending the play.
Good
Trying to
tackle,
make
man.
magic with his feet.
Lord have
Timeout
mercy.
called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver.
All y'all gotta do is pick the ball,
You can tell the
man.
pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
And he still catches it. Man, this shit is ass, bro.
And he's brought
This shit
down
crazy.
after a nice gain.
Hey,
This
I gotta be
shit
honest, I
crazy,
don't know if the
man.
defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast and met him there and forced the TFL.
Grabbed in the middle. It's right. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Fires to the right.
Pick the ball off.
Third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense.
Oh my
The
gosh.
offense got themselves in a tough situation.
This is the only way I be fucking losing. Motherfuckers don't make no fucking plays.
Good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
God damn.
They have been
Pick the
great
fucking
on
ball.
fourth down. A perfect 3 for 3. They'll try it again here. Throws to the wideout.
Thank you.
Oh, he tried
Shit.
and he just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a man. It's Jennings.
Oh my fucking God, bro. I can't get a fucking break. I can't get a break, man. This shit been holding me the whole fucking day.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Lord have mercy.
Might be calling a hot route. Lost the fire on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Hudson. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Look.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Can't
Defense did a
trust
great
y'all,
job.
man.
3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Can't trust y'all, bro.
He'll be content with the field
These
position.
niggas catching
making a
shit
fair
like
catch
that.
right around the 30-yard line.
Oh.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going downfield for the big play. Brings it in down
Shit
the
is
side.
crazy.
They'll use a timeout
In
right
fucking
before
sane.
halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
This shit is insane, man.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Pick the ball. Oh my God. That's 4 interceptions dropped. I mean, he's throwing it right at him, man. Throwing it right at the dudes. Man, I'm about to. Okay, I'm about to make the plays my fucking self, man. Have to make the play myself.
As a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. He'll go out of bounds.
Shit is crazy.
Down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Sweet cut there.
Let's fucking go.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Mustangs are threatening in the red zone.
Got him.
Got some room in under the goal line.
Let's fucking go, man.
Touchdown, SMU.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go.
All these niggas gotta do is catch the pick,
Try to tack
man.
one more on their score.
This shit is too easy.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Make a play, defense.
Coming out with it, it's Diggs.
No sir.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get it
Catch
on
the
ground.
picks.
That's
It's gonna come. Catch the pick.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That deficit
Catch
has now
the
grown to double
pick.
digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive.
Hell
And
yeah.
that defense gets
Well, don't even give him a chance to throw.
the 9.
There we go.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Catch in the middle. It's
Hmm.
and they're able to make the tackle.
And I
This
love
man
when
catching
you
the most
understand
craziest
when I'm
shit,
supposed
man.
to
It's
put some
crazy.
RPMs on that football. You can tell.
Oh, my
He's throwing it in
goodness.
the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Got it in the middle. It's Wallace.
This man catching some crazy shit,
Drive into
bro.
high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep. It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air along the time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned it.
Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense when the 3's coming soon.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response.
What?
The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Done on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. Look out, he's got room. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Mustang. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be He's so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they close the deal with a 39-yard run to the house. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Diggs. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here comes the heat. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Get that shit. There we go.
This is some physical pass defense.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
No, sir. Let's fucking go. Make a play. That's all y'all got to do. Make a play.
We got a close game here in the third quarter, and you're seeing momentum shift right
Make
now for the
a
defense.
play.
The last drive out, they gave up a touchdown. This drive, though, they've now forced a 3-and-out. They've done an outstanding job, and you can see
That's what I'm talking about. They've been throwing it to y'all niggas the whole time. Let's fucking go. Good jump.
Wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Make a fucking play.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job.
Good pick.
Breaking on the football and making the catch.
That's what we need.
Swat it down, or you see
put 'em in the
trying to catch
dirt.
it. Looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
He'll pull it on the read.
Who's that?
Solid
He can't
pickup
stop
there
it.
before the defense
He can't stop that. Let's go. Let's go.
The Mustangs moving quickly to the line. Gives it on the option.
Go, 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 go,
This
go.
one will be stopped for no
He can't
gain.
stop it.
They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. Back to throw.
Got him.
It's Jennings.
Yes, sir. Too fast. Let's go.
Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line. And the Mustangs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Got him.
Far ahead.
Get in the end zone, man.
Got it down
Oh,
on
my
the
God.
1-yard line to run
You know,
on the
get out.
doorstep of Pater.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact.
Meat and
with those
potatoes,
guards and
man.
those
Meat and
centers,
potatoes.
owning the line of scrimmage.
That's what I'm talking about.
Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
SMU.
That's what I'm talking about.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his
That's
shoulder.
what I'm talking about.
2nd and goal.
Yeah.
You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big boy.
They'll line up to go for 2. He's looking to throw. Under fire.
Get up, man. Y'all too little. Too little.
And that is
Too
big. It's
little.
now a 3-possession game.
Better run through them.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this
Fucking
sizable
go.
lead.
Told you, your luck gonna run out sooner or later.
And there will be no return on this
Let's
one
go.
as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Stay on their ass.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down.
No, sir.
Finds his tight end.
catching this
Good
shit.
job in coverage there as they stop it after
You know what?
just a few.
He's the only one that's
After
catching that
last
crazy
completion,
shit.
it's second down.
We got something for him. We're gonna knock him in that.
Wants
We're
to
gonna
go
knock
up
his
top.
ass out. I dare you.
He wants to take the top off.
Oh, you tried Davis.
Makes a huge play on the left side.
I
Wow.
love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots
crazy.
down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now
Fucking
you're in the red
crazy.
zone with a chance to get some points.
He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal
Shit is
line.
crazy.
Touchdown, Rebels. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football when you got quarterbacks that have the...
They fake it.
Oh.
The kicker's looking to pass. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion.
Oh, he finally kicks it off.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last
That might be a
score was
bad
real
idea.
buzzkill for this crowd.
It might be a bad idea. I'm very great at the kick returning.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the ground with the back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll
Jackson!
keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Yeah.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle in front. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. They'll run play action. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Woo! There we
That
go.
effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the
There we go.
34-yard line. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10.
Don't close the big door. Close the big door. Close the door.
They'll give it to Johnson. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Come here. Come here.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He goes down after the short return,
But they can catch
way to
picks,
get
though.
the football back.
This shit hurts.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field.
They can catch
Going
picks, but
right
we
to
can't.
work up top. In the middle, it's right. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Don't close it. Don't close the big door. Don't close the big door.
The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. They get
There we
to it as
go.
he throws.
That's the fuck I'm talking about.
Picked off for the 3rd time today.
There we go.
Takes the pick back to
Now we
the
catching
32-yard
picks.
line, and now this
We gonna
offense
win.
will be in business.
Catch the picks, we gonna win. Cause they gonna come every time. Every fucking time he had the possession of the ball, it was almost a pick. Every time. I need y'all to block. Damn.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway.
Y'all
So
gotta
now if
block,
you're an offense,
man.
you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
There we go.
Great pickup up as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the
What I'm talking
45.
about.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Gives it on the option.
Oh my God, keep fucking block.
On that one,
Damn.
6-8 coming up.
Ooh,
It was the closest guy to the football, man. It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella
There we go.
needs nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
The Mustangs
Can't get a
racing to the
break,
line in
boy.
a hurry up.
Cannot get a break. Block.
He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options.
Fucking
They're gonna run the
block.
football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to hit.
Ah, Maryland. Go.
Fires to the big fella.
What I'm talking
There
about.
he goes. And he'll
Easy work.
take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Yeah, that hurt, didn't it? Let's fucking go. Too
Let's see
easy.
if they can roll snake eyes
Shit shouldn't
in a
even have
good
been
way to
close.
get the deuce. To the air, it's Jennings. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
He'll bring it out. It's Ray. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Make a play.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air on first down.
No. Get that out of here.
Tosses it incomplete.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why
No,
they're
sir.
winning this game.
He
No,
put it
sir.
out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
It's been
No,
tough for
sir.
this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB
No, sir.
in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with
You gonna try it again?
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Ain't enough time for that, bro.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down.
I dare you.
Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's Lee. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Got a little space. They make
Good
the
tackle.
stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up
Terrible
there.
clock management, sir.
Get the first down.
Terrible clock management.
Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Here's a throw
Hell nah.
downfield.
Get that shit out of here.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game.
Oh, no.
I'm thinking the same thing. Even when
Bye-bye.
he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make
Check this out.
catches. So I don't mind him taking another
Watch
shot.
this.
This offense has it with really good field
Watch
possession.
this.
To the air, it's Jennings.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short.
You're beat.
Throwing on the rock. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Good.
And he's going to go down as time has run out.
Stay ain't playing against niggas like that. Using the best teams on the game and shit. Niggas can't catch a pick. Crazy.
Every year, the home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen